What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for stopping by again. I am Fridge, and today I'll be jumping back into Schedule 1 once again, and hopefully this will be the last video in my series of pre-recorded 3 videos that I've had to do for my busy out-of-town schedule here. At least for the foreseeable future here. I'm sure it will happen again sometime down the road where I have to do that and upload it to go live while I'm out of town, but for now anyways. And so I am again jumping back into Schedule 1 like I said, and again it will be taking the place of my typical Sunday Tarkov video, for the exact same reasons as I mentioned in the previous Schedule 1 video. Just because it's a little easier for me to edit this, and also I will be getting distracted, like I mentioned in that one. Extremely busy schedule here for the next 2 weeks, weekends in specific, but during the week as well with work and doing some landscaping projects around the house, so I'm not getting a whole lot of free time here, is what I'm getting at. Anywho, I am rambling on and on, so without further ado, let us jump back into it. Alright, we are back in, and turn just master volume down just a hair. Footsteps just sound so loud. Alright, did I have any on orders? That's right, I have a drop ready. I gotta get that taken care of. Austin wants 5 for 2:30. That is reasonable, but we're gonna schedule everything for late night. There's a lot that you can do during the day, really, it feels like, and I feel like as you expand your customer base, it's probably only gonna get busier and busier, I would imagine. But I only needed 1. That's fantastic. And watering can. I don't remember if I watered all these before. I did not, the way it looks. So I will do that quick before I go for that drop, because I know that, I'm pretty sure they don't die, but I know that when the water gets too low, I shouldn't say I know, I'm fairly certain. Pretty sure they don't die, but I'm also fairly certain they stop growing when it hits a certain point. I might as well fill this up, because I'm not going to end up with enough probably. Get that order for 3 for 140, absolutely fine by me. Late night though. And I was right there. Actually, maybe could have gotten that without having to refill it. Oh well. Totally not a big deal. Now let's go dump this and pick up the dead drop. Whee! I already had a bunch of stuff in here. Imagine that. Give me some money. $42, I am rich. ATM, we will deposit another grand. I am done. One thing I like about this game is with at least comparison to, actually that's a pretty good price, with comparison to Drug Dealer Simulator, the laundering and stuff, seems like it's a lot more friendly. Seems like they get on you a lot more about, like, oh, do not deposit too much in the bank in DDS, and in this one it gives you a weekly 10,000 limit, and I'm sure Obviously, like, I know there's laundering in this game. I've seen enough about this game to not be a complete amateur to it anymore. Like, when I first started playing it on the channel, it was a while back, at this point, because I haven't done a video on it in a while up until this previous one. But you're not going to avoid spoilers on this stuff. And I don't even know if I'd call them spoilers. You just see little snippets here and there. And it's a fun game, so I've been kind of keeping up with some of the stuff they're adding. Like, I don't know if it's added yet or not. But I've seen people on beta showing off, like, lockers for workers and stuff. And I was going to a deal, not to where I actually needed to go. But so, yeah, there's a lot of, like, really cool looking stuff coming. Or already added, I don't know. And there's just stuff that I've found out about this game that I didn't really even know about, like DDS by comparison. Like, I had, like, going into DDS and up until now even, I don't have a whole lot of knowledge about it. Other than, like, I cheated and looked up a couple recipes. I cheated and looked up and I shouldn't even say that I looked up recipes. I looked up, like, the ratio, like, I was kind of looking up recipes, but they pretty much gave me, like, ratios. Like, they're like, oh, if you keep it at, like, such and such ratios. Now, for meth, it was, like, 75%. Or, I mean, not meth, just regular amp. It was, like, 75%. So, I guess I didn't really, like, get recipes, but even still, I came across more information that way. And once you look one thing up, you just get, like, your Google feed is just, like, any advertisement you get, you're not necessarily getting ads for that, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you start looking anything up on, like, YouTube like that, and you're just gonna get recommended, like, everything from that video game or whatever it is you were looking up, you know. That's just how that all works. So it's been somewhat impossible to avoid some level of quote-unquote spoilers for these games, but by and large I've kind of kept pretty good about DDS, but this one, being as new as it is, I think is probably part of the reason, and everybody's been playing it. So it just feels like there's a lot more content out there for this, especially modern content. Because I know when I first started looking up anything for DDS, they were saying, oh, as long as you keep your amp recipes at 75% pure amp, then you're fine. Alright, sorry, the initial ones I saw was 70%. And then I saw another one that was like, no, that got changed, it's 75%. It's like a lot of the content in that one is a lot older, and it's some of it, like that initial one I saw, was, of course, very outdated, so. Not that there's anything wrong with something being outdated, alright? I should just verify that. Alright, I got 8 more bags of soil here. I should purchase some 8 more bags here. That seems fine. 6 times 40 is gonna... Stop it! I just want to plant more stuff. I'll agree, I think Chloe was one that I have to befriend, so that's fine. Okay. Perfect. Making a big old mess again. Oh crap, I should order some more seeds. I just want to keep the seed orders, like, flowing as much as possible. Where's this guy at? I thought I clicked on him, my bad. Okay, good, I don't owe him anything. I know I put in like $1,000 in the last video. I just wasn't sure if I... 160, so that should be fine. But I wasn't sure how much of that I burnt through yet. as of putting in that order anyway. For now, it's just going to be a matter of setting all this up. I have a lot. Pretty much. Come on. 4. Got stuck on the side there for a second. That's awkward. It's alright, though. Great. Yeah. All poured and ready. Door does not close automatically, as it turns out. I think I said that in the last video and I totally forgot. I feel like it used to close automatically. So I'm putting another order here. Deal. Late night. And as I've said before, you do late night for the extra experience. I think you might even get more money too. I saw something about that, but either way, you can get distracted in this and have to AFK. I know for a fact at some point here, but it's okay. Why are all this? Did I decide to put all the seeds back there? Is that what I was doing? That is what I was doing. My bad on that. I'm distracting myself here. It's all good. I gotta water this, but maybe I should go and buy more soil first. I don't necessarily need to buy soil on this day, because I get 2 uses out of these bags. That's one of the nice things. It becomes less urgent. But you do still want to have kind of a bit of a reserve going. It just makes life easier to have extra laying around rather than have to go and get more stuff at the last second. I guess that's all I'm getting at with it, but okay. Should be okay, and I think I am gonna go try to get this guy before this shop closes. I would like to purchase. Managed by 16 maybe? Add. Perfect. And I want the electric plant trimmers. Snip, 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 snip. Perfect. So now I'm back here. Mick. Nah. You're really not giving me much of a deal here, fam. You are fine. That's fine by me. Alright. So now get rid of that one. I got an electric one. We are in good shape. Trent wants 4 OG for 180. That's reasonable. I will take it. And bop, 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 bop. Hey, look at that. That's why we got 3. Cool. So 3 is enough to clear it, more or less. Unless I add something like fertilizer or something extra to it. But it'll be fine. I don't really know if I like... I know you can kind of like pick up the trash off the ground in the corner and stuff, but Dead drop is ready. It is behind the supermarket, you say. Excelente. I'll top off these, but I will grab some supplies first. And I should have enough water in there to at least top these off, I think. As long as I don't screw up and miss one of them for 6 seconds like I almost did there. I know it was probably only like 2, but it felt like forever. Isn't that funny how that works out? When something's going wrong, it feels like it's forever. Things that go well, things that are fun, those go quick. Things you don't enjoy, man, do they take forever. Alright, so. There's my late night order. I don't need to counter offer that, you're fine. I trust you. That's not that great, to be honest. It's okay. So I think 6 would have technically only been 240 or something like that, a little bit less, like 224, if my math is mathing. But it's alright. Peggy, you are not one that I care about. I care about every customer, don't take that the wrong way. But you wanted to 4. I just want, I mean, like, I'm gonna give an extra, if I'm paying enough attention, I'm gonna give an extra to one of the people that is going to be friends with my dealer. Alright, I'll come back for you in a second. You're taking your time. This is Chloe, so you get 3. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Perfect. I literally thought that was a cop for a second there. I was like, what? Cool. How much do I got left in here? Up you to 1,000 again, buddy. Okay, so here's what I want. Oh, I can't buy jars though. That's okay though. I've seen enough to know how this works. There. I can give him these ones. And I know he's up in the apartments because I've come across him before. But work on some of these deals in the meantime. Wanted 6. I'll do that. I want to keep these somewhat together so I don't accidentally give away the ones in baggies that are supposed to go to my dealer. Put that there. So there's a gap between them. And hopefully I don't do the uh-oh. You guys are ordering very depressingly small orders here. I just want you to know that. $500, 20%, that's actually probably, like, the $500 is wild, but the 20% is probably about accurate. If you were to compare to someone upcharging anyways. Like buying supply and then upcharging is what I mean. I guess I don't know what percentage in the drug world dealers take in comparison to what they pay for it from like a supplier, but okay. Now he's got some to sell. And I'm gonna need to set him up with some of the people that I don't like. And it's gonna be the assholes that are lowballing me, or inconvenient to run to, and, yeah, pretty much that. So, I'll kind of get a little bit of a list together for that. I know I have a list, because I saw someone post it on YouTube, so I saved it just because. Like, yeah, these are the guys that are gonna lowball you, and prefer to give the lowball people to your dealers, so. I might take that route, because I'm a cheater. And I have all the answers. No, it's like, if you have the information, why not use it, is my thought process. Like, I'm not going on and, like, looking up spoilers or anything, but because I've just kind of been in the loop on this game, I mean, why not use the knowledge that I have already, you know? And go from there. I gotta get this guy over here. You are right there. Glad you were not on the other side of the fence. That would have been disappointing. We got 2 more over this way, it looks like. You are right here. 4. Bad. Oh no, I think you're in this spot up here. Why are you like this? Y'all, like, okay, cops, you can't not see that, ever, right? Like, you can't miss that for the entire night. Like, that's impossible. Right? What is this? Why are you here? Okay. I gotta get my dead drop. Okay. So dumb. I hate that spot so much. It kinda just is what it is, I get it, but like... Yeah, we actually sold a lot that night. We had to have sold 50 or so. Maybe I'm a little bit off on that, but... Yeah, I know I gave like 60 to my dealer now, right? Like, so that's good. Benji, right? So, like, that's great, for starters. I should maybe throw another thou in the bank. But maybe I'll need the cash for something eventually. I'll hang on. I'll hang on to it for now. It'll be fine. And that's basically full at that point. This can go here. I'm gonna put those seeds there. I feel like it's easier to just keep one strain going at a time. You know what I'm saying? And alright. So I've got my list here. I'm cheating, but not entirely. Beth? Where's Beth? I don't have a Beth. Do I really not have a Beth on here, fam? I don't have Beth. Well, it's Chloe then. Chloe, you're next. I can't believe I haven't unlocked that one yet. That's fine, but... Donna, you get Donna. Is it just like an order of what I pretty much put them on here? Kyle, Ludwig, Mick's gotta be on there. He's trash. I don't have Ludwig yet either. Wow. And then Geraldine. I don't like that. Geraldine's been giving me good orders. I think you're full of crap. Alright. Mick Ludwig. Which I don't have. Austin and Beth. Donna. Chloe. Kathy is an option here, it looks like. I got Kyle Cooley. Chloe's on there, we said. Donna's on there. Kathy, Kyle. I need 2 more, and the 2 are going to be Ludwig and Beth, correct? Yeah. Just a triple check here. Ludwig and Beth, great. Good to know, but you got a handful of customers to work with now, right? And you'll check this out. This is why you buy the electric trimmers here. And I should get some water too, I suppose. No need to even click every one of them. You just click and hold and drag. This is the play. Imagine what you could do in real life with this. Nah, this would be a dangerous tool in real life for me. I would hurt someone. Probably myself, if I'm being honest. I'm one of those don't let me run with scissors type people. Not for nothing. Also, I think I gave my dealer most of my low quality stuff, so that's fine because he'll just get rid of it then. And I'll be all set on just the good stuff. And by good stuff, I mean average stuff. It's really not good quality yet, technically. Technically. But, I'm getting there. Once I level up about 12 dozen more times. Alright. Water, water, water. I can't even count. I thought I had 5 already on that one. Whoa, that is angled awkward as hell. Alright. I should clean up this mess before I let myself sleep. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I wasted a lot of water there, guys. That's not good. You know, I'm gonna top it off. There you go. How about that? All set. And then I got pour. I'm gonna put all the pour stuff onto this shelf. And then I'm gonna grab this stuff can go here. We're gonna get a little better organization going on here, alright? To some degree. And then here is all the pour stuff, and then I am going to put... No, I'll deal with that later. I was gonna package up some samples, but eh. Whoopsie. This is great. Picking up all the garbage and stuff, you know? Cool. Right. Sleepy time. And then I can dump that stuff. Yeah, I sold 51. I said I had to have sold about 50 or so. I was pretty much dead on. Look at that. Although, did I order more seeds? I meant to order more seeds. Extra long life soil is good. Alright. Now... and more. I'm just gonna keep the seed flow coming in. You can now get your supplies delivered directly to your properties. Use the deliveries app on your phone to place an order. That's excellent. So I keep ordering from him. And I get deliveries now. I'm gonna still probably keep doing dead drops. Like at this rate, it's just kind of efficient. I mean, I've got an... well, maybe it's not efficient. To be completely honest. Like, maybe now that I've got 8 planters going, maybe I am better off just going for... like a meetup, at least, right now, right? I don't even know if I don't think I can get deliveries in this location, can I? Because, like, I think you need... like, there's a little, like, a square painted on the ground for drop-off points, and I don't think I saw one for, like, this area. I could be wrong. It might be kind of cool if I'm wrong, actually. Pick up a few samples. This is what I get for waiting until morning. I'll just back up 5 for now. Come on. Jump, boy. Bop, bop. Cool. And now what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, map. Ludwig. Shut up. Gotta find Ludwig. He was over here somewhere. This building in the pizza place. You were 10 feet away from me this whole time and you weren't, a buyer yet? I don't have Mrs. Ming yet? She's literally 8 feet away from... what do you want? Alright, cool. Move a good quantity product. By different strains, yes, I saw that, of course. Mixing station, you mix products with special ingredients. Create new mixes, unique effects. Customers will pay more for these products. Go purchase the mixing station from Advanced Hardware. Yes, I'd love nothing more than to throw even more money into more stuff. I've heard the mixing is fun, but not always the most efficient. But I F's with it. We're gonna have some fun with it. Okay. So I needed to give Ludwig to him. And then the last one was gonna be what, Beth? And I still don't have Beth. Good. Just confirming for the 4th time. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, you. Would you like something for free? Would you like to be friends? I'm making it a point to find Beth, and she's like way across the map, though. I don't like that. Seven OG. Here, we take that. That's fine. Hey, we take that. Totally take that. Gotta go find Beth. Beth. Where are you? Are you Beth? You're Karen. You are way up here still. This is a bit of a hike. Beth, where are you? Where are you? You're over here even further. I thought I was going the right way. I was a little bit off, as it turns out. Drop's ready. You're off to the left here, it looks like. Beth, where's the door? You in this building? I need to talk to you. Very important stuff going on here. 66%. That's a little bullcrap. Oh, I want to beat the... Good thing I didn't. There's Popo right there. Probably wouldn't have looked too good on me. Keith. I just keep going fairly straight. You're not Keith. Okay, he's up around the... by the taco tickler, it looks like. Where are you? What are you... oh, did you go inside? Are you Keith? Oh, you're Lewis. Austin. He got up all sorts of angry there. Look how mad he looks. He looks pissed. Hey, buddy, bought. I didn't mean to up the quantity, but we're trying it, and it worked, so that's fine. Okay. And the drop is... where was the drop? I may have been right next to it. I don't know where the drop's at. Grocery store, so that would be... okay, I'm not too far from it. Geraldine. I'll accept that order before it gets to be too late. What's he? Okay, he's giving me like a $60 additional fee. Or additional bonus, I guess is maybe the word. So we accept. Schedule late night. Course. Wish I could jump that. What in the rock? I didn't see that rock, guys. That's... oh. Is there another dead drop over, like, alleyway behind grocery store? Not grocery stores. Must be this one then? Yeah. I see now. I'm seeing it now. That's very disappointing. I didn't get Beth. But that's okay. Like that, it tells me, geez, he's got 500 already. Not too shabby. In like 10 minutes only. 4 OG for $1.70. That's, you know what? I want $10 more. I am going to rig this. Okay, let's schedule this one. Late night. Excellent. All right. And we're back after having to AFK for a brief bit there, so had to leave for just a wee bit. I'm not 100% sure if this game pauses when you hit escape, so I'm kinda just playing it safe. And just left the game for the time being. And we will maybe figure that out the hard way in a save file that does not matter as much as the one I'm recording for YouTube, so. Is it morning or night? It's going on night. Okay, couple things here. Throw that there. Do that, get me 10 more there. Did I have a dead drop? No. I need to order another one. No. Can I get the best seed? Is it better for me to just go straight into the best seed? I can buy 10 of them up front here, which is sweet. I'm a huge fan of that. But is that better? I feel like I'm just... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. That's paid off. Can't... I could have looked at my phone, I suppose, to see what I sell for, or what the base sell price is, I should say. And then determined whether or not it was worth buying, but I have a plan. Actually, I just thought of, what time is it? I gotta go and beat the rush. And by beat the rush, I mean, I gotta go and get to the shop. Alright, here's my plan. Oh, how many should I buy? Buy 8. Oh, and I want to buy some more soil. Buy 16 there. I got 960 in the bank. Excellent. Extra long life soil. Yes, it's more expensive, but it's kind of worth it. I don't have to worry about it as often. 3 for 130 is okay. I want to flip-flop these so that I use that one first. Just because I want to make sure I'm making full use of all of them. And technically I've got 4 batches to grow before I get onto the extra long-lasting soil, but just for the sake of being ahead of the game, or whatever you want to call it. Foresight? I don't know. 4 eyes? That's pretty mean. I literally just said the first thing with 4 that I could think of. 4 eyes is what came to mind. Oh yeah, you can tell I was born in the 90s with an insult like that. Is that even an insult to kids these days anymore? Like, do they still use that one in, like, elementary school? If I'm being completely honest, that was never a particularly popular one. I think it had to have been like a TV show or movie that made it really popular, but I can't think of which one. I know I've seen it, like, on a show or in a movie before. That's where I heard it for the first time, if my memory is serving me correct, but... But I can't seem to remember which one, so... I'll just, move on from that, I suppose. It's gonna bug me the rest of the day, though. It's gonna bug me the entire rest of the day. At the very least, the entire rest of my recording session. Oh boy. How much water do I got left here? I can do it in 2.9, I think. Perfect. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. I thought I only needed 2 more little spots, but whatever, I guess. Jesse wants 7. What if I asked for an extra $20? Schedule late night. Okay, that's just gonna go away. You know what, I'm gonna just get rid of it. I don't want that garbage. I'm dumping all the cash for money anyways, so whatever. Toss those in there, and what's left we'll throw right here. Those are all poor quality. Drop is ready. That's not particularly ideal, but it's okay. What do I got for orders here? 7, 2, 3, 4, 7, 7, so that's 21. Hey, you know what, actually? I did give my dealer a bunch of these customers. So, in theory, Westbridge, gotcha. So in theory, should be no problems. Okay. So now I might as well go top off his delivery area over here. Clear the message quick, and we are off. Is there anyone back there? Yo, why you ordering in the middle of the night, dude? I need at least 100 for you, or from you. Jeez, English. Late night. Boy, I do not like that you're ordering right before like the late night time expires. Not a huge fan of this spot either, but that's fine. 7. Gotcha. Okay, looks like we got 1 this way. One of my other favorite customers. Anyone ordering in bigger supply, you're my favorite customers. I mean, really, 300 bucks is sweet. That's like 300 bucks from 2 different people. I really thought there was going to be someone in this alleyway. There has been a few times. It seems like in a row now, but maybe it's not all in a row. Maybe it just feels that way. But nevertheless, nope. So it seems like there's cops that stand on that corner every night, all night. Is what I'm kind of noticing. But here's what my plan is. I don't know, you can go into that corner, I guess. Perfect. This is just gonna be a little storage building now, I think. And that'll work. That'll work very good. Ish-ly. Oops. Beth, you're right here. No, you're not there. Beth, you're right here. That one. crap. I gotta come. Hang on, I gotta come back with a packaged up one. I'm sorry. I'll be back. I'll be back, I promise. It's gonna be the best free sample that you'll get in the entire evening here. I like that nice little 7 order. Peter. Petey. Hey, look, I'm sorry to distract you again. I wasn't fully prepared for last time, so here, take that 71% chance, and hopefully, because I'm pretty sure she's the one that betrayed me earlier, and by betrayed I mean denied, but you know what I meant. Pretty sure. In fact, I think it was Beth that I have to add. Yeah, it was Beth. I repeat, you can do your thing, buddy. Add Beth there, and then he's got a full dealer list, or a full customer list. That's the word. Two of these guys over here, huh? You just turn your head the other way and don't pay attention to me there, Popo. Thanks. Appreciate that. You get... Did I not? Whatever. And we grab this. Some purple. And I go here, and I deposit that amount. Another drop is ready. Now here's where I buy some stuff here. I can't give you a free sample here, but I did just unlock mouthwash, was what it said, right? Let me get like 40. Oops. And behind the motel office is fine. Order 10 more OG seeds here. Cool. And we are all set. I just got, oh yeah, I gotta behind here. Gotcha. Perfect. I'll have 20 excuse me, 20 purple seeds here. They're coming for me. Oh, they actually, like, you joke about it, but actually in a game like this, you never know. Although I'm pretty sure there aren't, like, police raids and whatnot yet. I've heard they were talking about adding them. So, mixer? Hey, sweet. So maybe if I just put that there, I'll put my trash stuff here on this shelf for now. Yes, that's not bad. And then I will go here, here, begin. Dump it. Perfect. Go away. Seven, 8. I guess we do 10 at a time apparently, so that's whatever, that's fine. And start. How long did that say? A minute? That's fair. Maybe I should do this first. Maybe I should do this first, alright. That one's not ready, my bad. How you gonna run out of water on me, dude? They're 93% grown. That one's 99. Oh, man. That's alright. They'll be grown in the morning, I guess. And I won't even plant one in that last one. I just want to do it all at the same time. It'll just make it easier. I probably don't even need to put down a full amount of water, to be fair, but... oh well. Working late into the night here, guys. This is what it takes to be the leader of an empire. You need to be willing to put in the hours. I got purple cheese, balding, and anti-gravity. $64. That raises the value by $26. History? I didn't notice that. That's something. Alright, let's do it again. Tip, 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 tip. Yeah. Get the faraway ones first. Get those out of the way. Perfect. And then we put this there. Stack that with that. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do them ones. Let me put those ones there. That can go there. Put that there. And then I have to pick those up. I can't have mouthwash bottles right along my bed here. That's insane. Dang, I'm still gonna fill up all three of them. I mean, I might as well grab another set, right? Just because. That drop is already ready, and I'm not even like... oh. I just looked in the corner. Well, that would have been a lot easier to have done. Oops. Oh well. $36 still isn't bad. $36 really isn't all that bad, considering that I gave away 10 customers, you know? $87 for that one. That's not bad. First mix done. There's a wide range of different ingredients and unique effects. Each one will affect the value of a product differently. Keep trying different mix recipes. You'll be able to get or to make some seriously valuable product. You know everything you need when you get yourself established. I'll call you later. Ready to start manufacturing some harder stuff. Some mathematics? I think he's talking about mathematics. And I only know that because it shows, it's like, it shows up as the next thing on the list, so, I mean, you know. One would think that, logically speaking, there might be some sense to be made of that. Go away. Oh, come on. Get it all. There we go. Oh, oh! So you gotta be a little careful with it. I'm not sure how well that stuff's gonna sell. But nevertheless. Oh crap, my drop's ready. What did I need to do? Oh. I gotta pick stuff here too. Crap. Crap. Keep picking, just keep picking, just keep picking. I am starting to fall a little behind on all this. Adding mixing into it, and this is getting to be quite a few steps going on here is what I'm trying to say. English is not my strong suit, as it turns out. It hard is. 4 for 185, sure, why not? Late night. Get 10 more seeds. Just ordering seeds on repeat here. 300 cash, and no issues at all. Where did it say this one was at? Behind the supermarket. Did I just do one behind the supermarket? Like, did I not just do that, like, 10 minutes ago? I might be wrong. I might be just going crazy or something. I gotta talk to a real estate agent. It looks like this is all kind of in this general direction, so while I'm over here, oh, you're just telling me I paid you. Thanks for the heads up. Peter File is a wild name, by the way. I got full respect. Full respect for that hustle. This one's right here. Alright, good. Is it? Oh, nope. I thought it was getting close, so, you know, I did the thing and it wasn't there. I'd like to purchase a property. That is expensive. That is expensiver than I have. Okay, bye. You're that way, I'll go here. Let's stop at the gas station and get more mixers, too. I'd like to purchase a vehicle. The shit box is wild. It's literally named the shit box. Ah, that's good stuff. That is good stuff here. Now I want to stop in here. Gasoline, is that a mixer? Because that's pretty wild if it is. Let me buy like 100 mouthwash. Oh, okay. Let me buy like 80 mouthwash. You know what I'm saying? Give me some of that Pisterine. Oh. You need your car towed. Alright, thank you for nothing, I guess. I'm at a payphone. Soon we have the capital to start manufacturing math. First, you need to purchase some equipment. Warehouse, it's a local spot where you can do business with like-minded individuals, weapons, specialized equipment, workers for hire, all the good stuff. So that's where the workers come from. Big brick building behind the liquor store. Head down there. Hey, I want some liquor. I like liquor. Hello, officer. Stand still, you're being searched. That is awkward. That was my first time being searched, guys. For a second, I was gonna haul ass. I forgot you can block an item. Not me sitting here making drug deals in the middle of the street while there's a police officer driving by. Nothing to see here, alright? Nothing at all to see here. Just get back to my room here for a second. I should have planted stuff. I didn't even plant seeds, man. I'm a moron. I got distracted by Pistarine. In my defense, I actually probably want to keep those, but... Alright, 8 OG. Sure. Late night. And I don't need that, I just need water. This is going great, allegedly. Allegedly. Now I wonder... Nope, I'm not gonna say. Just gonna say, I wonder if you could use, like, fertilizer with one of the, boosters or whatever for these and just bring it back to normal quality. You know what I'm saying? I would imagine you probably can. Don't see why not. I've never tried it, but I don't see why not. Oh, I said something earlier about that too. And I wasn't even 100% sure. I just said it with the assumption that you could, but it would seem weird if you couldn't, right? Seemed very, very weird if you couldn't. Let's just fill you up. Five OG, yeah, that's whatever, fine. I'm more or less done dealing with the shortchangers for now, it seems like. Because I gave them all off to my dealer. Those bricks. Speaking of my dealer, he's got 39 left, so what I should maybe consider doing, I should buy some jars. Jar a few things up. After I do a little cleanup here. Damn. One short. Just gonna leave those there for a second. Okay. I should get in the habit of closing that door when I leave now because it seems like it does not close. Alright, I'd like to purchase. 100 jars. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah. And you were just telling me about the drop, that's fine. Oh wait, I want to do the crappy stuff first. Let me start with taking that out, put that in. Fuel. Pack. Cluster of 5. Bam. That's way easier to move them in groups like that. Holy crap. Oh, that's so much better. Oop, lost a couple there. Sweet. Yeah, no, this is good. This is way better. Like, I'm gonna still not be packing any of mine when I'm selling personally, but like if I'm making samples, or in this case, packing up stuff for a dealer that, I don't know, I can just give like higher quantity to, and just ignore for the most part, and I'm gonna maybe pack as much as I can in jars, I guess. Hang on, I got 10 more here as well. And I think I'm gonna throw a few sets of those jars in there. Pack. You. I'm gonna have like an off number of jars. It's not gonna be a multiple of 20. It's gonna be a little bit of a weird one, but it's alright. It'll be darn close. It'll be too shy of a perfect 20. Someone dead. 3 for 135. Sure, F it. Gain access to the warehouse. That's the one over, over yonder, I'm pretty sure. And here I did not have any pistarine. That's where's I went wrong here. Get them all at once. Yeah. Uh-oh. They fell. Can I dump them out? No. Okay, there. Go. Oh, that was weird. And kind of funny. Yeah. All good. Let's go get rid of some of this stuff. Gotten spotted out up there a couple times. Not like chased or anything, but yeah, there they are. That's the guys. Stuck on that door. I could go ahead and not be. That would be great, thanks. Let me rewater these just to get a top off here. Just to get a top off here. And 4 more, I believe. I gotta accept that fairly quick. 8 for 340, that's probably not the best deal ever, but whatever. It's fine. Totally not the end of the world. Yeah, let's go deal with this. I do have someone back here. Let's go do that first. I also got by the tattoo shop is my dead drop. So when I'm over in that area, which I have been the past couple nights, but I did not look if I would be tonight. It looks like I do have someone sort of in that direction. I'm not sure if it's exactly there, but we shall find out. Look, I like that you're ordering 8, buddy. I appreciate that. You are my favorite customer. You and Jesse, you're the ones that order a lot usually. You're my favorite customers. You, on the other hand, Sam Thompson, I got nothing nice to say about you. I don't have anything mean to say about you, to be fair, but Peter File, I have only nice things to say, but it's only because your name is totally troll, and I respect it. Not people who actually are that, but, you know, just the name itself is kind of wild. Probably didn't sound anything like that at all, but, you know, hey, what up? Order of 8, I can do what I want. What are you ordering at this time of night for, dude? Still got it in time. Oh my goodness. That is insane, and I'm not a fan of that. I think I only had a little bit of time before it technically goes over to late hour. Like, pretty sure these are technically considered early deliveries, so... But, oh well. Just waiting for one of these people to be like, nah, dude, that ain't it. It's not packaged up. And then just start trying to beat the piss out of me. Or something. What you doing over here? Joyce? 4. Deals will be done 4 seconds here. They're gonna do me like that, ordering 2? Just walk 2 steps the other way and they suddenly lose sight of me. Why did I stop here? Oh, I was gonna go to, my buddy's house here. I'll take your $2,000, and also, you can have that. That is bugging me. So now he's got 114. That should be good for a little bit anyway. Okay, so let's see if I can get into this joint over here. Because it's right next to me here now. Can I come in? Just, oh yeah, okay, you're good. Thank you. Literally a frying pan. Blunt, sharp. Are they legal? Yeah, more or less. Most of them are probably not completely non-illegal. What are you asking anyhow? Or what are you asking for anyhow? Okay. This guy is over here. You smell nice? Thank you. That is a little creepy, admittedly. Can I not? Okay, cool. Wanted to see what he had. So, these are what I'm looking for. These are the better pots here. Now, I'm a big fan of that. But that's gonna be for when I get, like, a better place, right? Okay, so wait. I got $5,000 on me at the moment. Rotary packing tool. That sounds interesting. So I need chemistry station and a lab oven. Do I not? Like, because that's gonna be for mathematics lessons, you know? You're the guy? The fixer. How much does it cost to hire someone? Botanists, chemists are the most expensive. Gotcha.
Huh.
What if I hire a botanist to do my planting at the sweatshop for $1,000? I'm doing it. Because then I don't have to do nothing. I'll have to get it all, like, it's $200 a day, he said, as well. So it's not like it's just freebies, but... even still, I don't have to do none of the work then. I've kind of seen how to set it up. Kind of. Although it's been a while since I watched that video, so bear with me. Actually, I wonder, because, I would need a locker too, wouldn't I? Like, do they sell the lockers over here? Or do they not? Are the lockers not available yet? Because, like, I've heard that that's the locker is for where you pay the worker or whatever. You put their money in the locker or something. Because there was this whole big thing about how they used to use beds. They take up so much space, and then they're like, oh yeah, the locker's going to take up less space, and then it'll give you so much more room for activities. But I'm not. They're either not available yet, or oh, okay.
Huh.
Nothing. Okay. Well, that's gonna be whatever. It's fine. I'm curious then. I'll have to look that up maybe and just see if lockers are in the game yet, or if that's like in beta, or what the deal is with that. Did I pick up? Yes, I did pick up seeds. Okay, good. But either way, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. So now I gotta organize this in a semi-specific way. Starting with this. Let's do this first. Because I think I need to move this over one for this. And in the video that I saw setting, setting this building up in this way, they were saying that basically the botanists can do up to 8 plants at a time. So, that is how many planters I set up. But I need to leave a gap at the end so they can get at that. Which means that I think I need to buy more of these regular grow tents. And then save these for a different location, perhaps. I don't know for sure yet. Don't quote me on that. Let's do this, pour that out. And do this, there, start that mix. You can go there. I am very much starting to run out space for some of this stuff, but it's okay. What am I gonna do here now? I think I'm gonna deal with organizing and setting up the botanist and everything in the next video. I'm pretty sure that'll probably be my plan. It's a little more than I wanna do right now, so at the beginning of next video, my next Schedule 1 video, I'll do that. Should go around and pick up the rest of this junk too, I suppose, huh? Why can't I pick any of those up? here. And we will start another mix. I'm like trying to get all cleaned up and ready to end the video, and I'm just like also ADD as hell. I need to be. Alright, we're putting this back on the shelf, and I'm calling it for the night. Alright, we sleep because we're gonna start fresh in the morning here. $2,000 plus 1,200 from the dealer is not too shabby. That is not too shabby, guys. We're gonna... Okay, game saves automatically. So, on that note, I'm going to call it for this video, guys. Sincerely appreciate all you guys that stopped by. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the week. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.